Yo guys, what's up? How's it going? So I've been getting loads of requests to make a video about this, and I'm not surprised because everybody's a bit concerned. Yep, of course, I'm talking about the Roblox age verification update. We've known about this update for a while. I posted a video about it the other day, kind of saying I wasn't going to do it on my alt accounts because I just didn't really feel like scanning my face with some weird third-party face scanner. A lot of you guys agreed with me, you know, it's very sort of dystopian, it's very weird, it sort of makes you feel a bit uncomfortable, like, you know, where's this selfie going? So as I was saying, guys, we've had loads of updates, and yeah, they're a bit weird. Shout out to Creekcraft, he posted about it. He said Roblox just announced massive safety changes. Kids will soon be blocked from chatting with adults and anyone outside of their age groups. No in-game chats, no messages, etc. If you're a kid, you'll only be able to talk with kids around your age. So yeah, that's right, Roblox posted a video about it. A lot of people are kind of complaining about this because it's sort of really restricted the chat. You know what I was saying in my other video about guests? Well, I guess it's kind of going to be like even worse. I really don't know what this is going to be like when they finally push it out to everyone. I mean, you can technically scan your face now if you want to, and it will put you into an age group, and I'll talk a bit about that in a second because yeah, as you can probably guess, because it's AI, it hasn't really been working. But in Roblox's trailer here, their sort of advertisement trailer thing, they're basically saying you can only chat with people in your age groups and you've got to scan your face to get in one of the age groups. This is what it looks like, by the way. So this popped up on my alt account. It says soon you'll need an age check to chat. So it hasn't been fully implemented just yet. Just keep that in mind. But very soon, probably by the next few weeks, Roblox is going to be very different. So basically what you do is you click on continue. Then obviously I was using my PC. I've got my webcam plugged in. It said, let's use the camera to do an age check. We'll use the camera only for this check. We'll delete your images and video immediately after processing. Now, people did look into this, and apparently that's not too true. From what people found, apparently they store it for like 30 days, so around a month, which is a bit concerning. They also said an age check unlocks more features and helps keep you safe. So obviously, if you click on continue, it then pops up with this: get ready for the camera, find a space with good lighting. You click on continue, you scan your face, you get the idea. I didn't do it. As I was saying in my previous video though, guys, if you did already verify your age like a long time ago with your ID or whatever, you don't need to do this. So just keep that in mind. If your Roblox settings page looks like this, then you don't need to do it. If it's already been checked as 18 plus, if it's already verified as your birthday, you won't need to scan your face. So yeah, just keep that in mind. And I did this back in 2021. But yes, as I was saying, people have been scanning their faces and it has been getting it wrong. This girl right here who is 16, she scanned her face and it thought she was 18. Oh no, wait, it thought she was 20. That's kind of an insult. They thought she was 4 years older than she actually is. So they put her into the 18 plus category. I'll show you the category in a minute and kind of like how it works. This kid, right? How old is he? Okay, he's 13, but when he scanned it, they thought he was 18. So here's the thing, guys, it just doesn't work. This guy who's 17 scanned his face, they thought he was 20. So as you can see, many instances where people are like scanning their faces, they're submitting their selfies or whatever, and it's just getting it wrong every single time. Oh yeah, here you go, guys. So this is the company which is kind of like sorting out the face scans, if that makes sense. This is from Plasma Node. He said, allegedly Roblox is using Persona for facial verification. This is just one Google search, but it seems like Persona lets third-party vendors access facial data and it can be used for training. I really hate how this is a thing in like 2025, you know, in like modern day internet. Whatever you do and they tell you they're gonna delete it, they use it for like training AIs and algorithms and all kinds of stuff. It's just so sketchy. Like whatever their privacy policy is, you've got to scan through and read the entire thing because there's going to be tiny sections which are going to be, yeah, a bit concerning. But if you've already done it, then yeah, whatever, I guess. It's not like anything bad's going to happen to you or come your way. It just means maybe your privacy was like a little bit breached. But as you can see, these are the age groups. Shout out to RBX Event Hunters for this image because they've put together a really nice one. I've been seeing a lot of these charts on Twitter, but this one is really well made. So no verification. If you're like me and you don't want to do it, well, I'm not doing it on my alt accounts, then yeah, you can't communicate with anyone. If you're below 9 years old, you can communicate with users under the age of 13. Oh yeah, I just want to say, I can understand like 13-year-olds being allowed to do this because, you know, 13-year-olds can use voice chat, YouTube, Instagram, whatever. But flipping 9-year-olds, I don't feel like 9-year-olds should be able to scan their face and send it off. That just doesn't sound right. So yeah, that's a bit concerning. 9 to 12-year-olds, you can communicate with users under the age of 16. 13 to 15-year-olds, you can communicate with users from ages 9 to 17. 16, 17-year-olds, you can communicate with users from the ages of 13 to 20. And 18 to 20, you can't communicate with users under the age of 16, which I think is pretty good, to be honest. This one right here is the only one I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Above 21 years old, you can't communicate with users under the age of 18. This won't apply to trusted connections, going into effect starting December 2025, there you go. In certain regions, global rollout in January 2026 may be subject to change. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I really wonder what it's going to be like joining Roblox games. As I said, it's probably going to be like guests all over again. The only thing I did see which does make this news like a little better, as Emo3089 did ask Roblox, if you're going to go to this extreme, place like ages in the same server. I don't want to join a server as an adult with a quiet group of kids playing my game who can't chat to me. And Roblox said that's the goal. With custom matchmaking, most players in a server will be in the same age group and have the ability to chat with each other. So does that mean if I join a server, because I'm flipping old, everybody in there is going to be 21 plus? I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, even though I've got my chat turned off anyway. Yeah, it's going to be weird to see what this is like. I mean, it's not great, is it? But whatever, there's nothing we can really do now. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much everything really. I know some people were saying they play with like their brother and sister or cousins or whatever, and so they're like 5 or 6 years younger than them. What you can do is add them as a trusted connection, but obviously don't do that to everybody. You should only really do that to people you know in real life, but yeah, that is an option. Other than that, I really think this is going to kill like role-playing games. The thing that annoys me, right, is Roblox's moderation is fine, they just don't do it properly, if that makes sense. Like, all they need to do is employ like a team of 10 moderators to scan the website for inappropriate games, inappropriate accessories, because there's loads which I can find in a second, and if I could find them in a second, you know, they can be easily deleted. These updates that Roblox is pushing, I don't really think they're going to do a lot. They're just going to ruin gameplay. Like last month where they closed all those classic games. Yeah, that worked, didn't it? That was good. Every game that didn't have a maturity questionnaire got closed. But then you've got weird games like farting stuff getting like a 5+ age restriction. You know, just the whole Roblox website is broken, unfortunately. Here's some additional information from RBX Event Hunters. If you guys had any questions, just read this quickly. I'm not going to read it out because this video's already gone on too long. But they're basically just talking about like trusted connections and ID. Pretty much what I've already said, right? So yeah, wow. I wonder what this is going to be like. I mean, it's not going to be good, right? Maybe more Roblox games are about to die. I mean, we'll see. I know they are introducing like matchmaking based on your age, which is something I never would have expected on Roblox, but yeah, here we are. Oh man, yeah, this is what we need back. We need flipping canned chat. Was that what it was called? Was it called canned chat? I genuinely used to use that when I was a kid. Yeah, Roblox need to return this. It was so bad, but so good at the same time.